The alarm blares, piercing through your sleep, and suddenly the day feels like it's slipping away. You hit snooze one too many times and now you're scrambling out of bed, only to face a to-do list longer than your arm. Sound familiar? But what if you could flip the script and control the chaos? Today, I'm going to share 7 proven time management hacks that will help you reclaim your day, increase your productivity by as much as 30%, and feel more in control. Ready to take charge? Let's dive in. Ever feel like you're constantly racing against the clock, yet by the end of the day, you haven't really moved the needle? It's like juggling glass balls. Everything feels urgent, everything feels important, and if you drop one, it's game over. It's easy to feel like everything on your to-do list is urgent, but here's a hard truth: not everything is equally important. Let's talk about prioritization. It's the secret weapon high performers use to filter through the noise and focus on what really moves the needle. Imagine this. You've got a list of 20 tasks, and all of them seem important. How do you decide where to start? Here's a tool that top CEOs, athletes, and leaders use: the Eisenhower Matrix. In fact, studies show that 41% of tasks on most people's lists are neither urgent nor important. Think about that. Nearly half of your to-do list could just be busy work, cluttering up your day and draining your energy. That's where the Eisenhower Matrix comes in. Imagine a square divided into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Square 1. Urgent and important. These are your fires. Handle them now. Need immediate attention. Square 2. Important but not urgent. This is your growth zone, the long-term projects that will shape your future. Focus on these to reduce future fires. Review your to-do list. Pick the top 3 things that must get done today. Everything else? It can wait. Square 3. Urgent but not important. Distractions in disguise. Delegate them. Square 4. Neither urgent nor important. These, delete or ignore them. They're just noise. The magic happens when you focus on that second quadrant, what's important but not screaming for attention. That's where you grow, where you create, where you thrive. People who prioritize effectively can boost their productivity by up to 20%. Imagine gaining back almost 1/5 of your time. So, review your to-do list and ask yourself, what's truly going to make an impact today? Identify the top 3 things that will move you forward. Everything else? It can wait. Let's get real for a moment. Multitasking is a productivity killer. You think you're getting more done, but switching between tasks can reduce your efficiency by 40%. That's right, hopping from emails to calls to projects is actually slowing you down. So what's the hack here? Batching similar tasks. Picture this. Instead of checking emails, responding to Slack messages, and working on a report all at once, group those tasks into dedicated time blocks. It's like putting all your cookies on one baking sheet instead of baking them one at a time. You're in the same mindset, the same rhythm, and can power through your tasks without losing momentum. For example, try setting a specific hour each day just for emails and messages. Then block off time for deep, focused work on projects. Research shows that when you batch tasks, your brain stays in the same cognitive gear, boosting productivity by as much as 25%. The key is to stay in the same mode. Answer all your emails at once, make all your phone calls in one go, and reserve specific times for creative work. Your brain will thank you, and you'll get through your day feeling more focused and less scattered. Task batching keeps you focused and reduces switching costs. Stay in the same mental mode and knock out tasks faster. Now, this one might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. You know that feeling when you've been working for hours and your brain just stops? That's because our brains aren't wired to stay laser-focused for long stretches. Hack 3. The power of breaks. The 52-17 rule. Taking breaks might sound counterproductive, but guess what? The more breaks you take, the more productive you become. Enter the 52-17 rule. Work for 52 minutes, then take a 17-minute break. It might sound strange, but research shows that following this rhythm keeps your energy levels high and your mind sharp. In fact, taking regular breaks can boost your productivity by 15%. You'll come back sharper and ready to dive back into work. So during those 52 minutes, lock in, turn off notifications, dive deep into your task. Then, when the timer goes off, step away. Stretch, get some fresh air, or grab a healthy snack, take a quick walk, anything that helps you reset. That 17-minute break will recharge your brain, and when you come back, you'll be ready to hit the ground running again. Hack 4. Delegate to elevate. Free up your time. Delegation is your best friend for time management. Here's a truth bomb for you. Trying to do everything yourself isn't just exhausting, it's counterproductive. In fact, leaders who effectively delegate can free up to 20% of their time for more strategic work. Imagine getting back a whole day every week. The key? Delegate and don't micromanage. Whether it's at work or at home, there are tasks that someone else can handle just as well, if not better, than you. Start by identifying those tasks that don't need your personal attention, then delegate them. Hand over the details, set clear expectations, and trust the person to get it done. It's all about freeing up your time to focus on the things that truly matter. Your top priorities, your creative projects, your growth. Remember, delegation isn't a sign of weakness. It's a strategic move that allows you to play at a higher level. In today's world, we're lucky enough to have technology at our fingertips. So why not let it do some of the heavy lifting? Automating routine tasks can save you hours every week. Use apps like Trello or Asana to organize your tasks and break down big projects into smaller, manageable steps. Need to remember important meetings or deadlines? Let Google Calendar or To-Do List handle that. You can even set up automatic bill payments or use scheduling tools like Calendly to let others book meetings without the back-and-forth emails. According to research, people who automate routine tasks can save up to 10 hours a week. Imagine what you could do with that extra time. Let technology handle the small stuff so you can focus on the big picture. Free up mental energy for more important things. Hack 6. The myth of multitasking. Single task for success. Multitasking. It sounds like the ultimate productivity hack, right? Wrong. It's the opposite. Multitasking can reduce your cognitive performance by up to 40%. The truth is, when you try to do multiple things at once, you're actually doing everything worse. The better approach, single tasking. Focus on one thing at a time. Close all those extra tabs, put your phone on silent, and eliminate distractions. When you single task, you give your brain the space to fully engage with what's in front of you. You'll be more present, more focused, and produce higher quality work in less time. Think about this. Studies show that people who practice single tasking are 50% more productive and experience less stress. So stop juggling and start focusing. Here's a simple but effective hack. Plan tomorrow, today. Before you go to bed, take 5 minutes to jot down your top 3 priorities for the next day. Research shows that people who plan their day in advance are 30% more likely to achieve their goals. Lay out your clothes, organize your workspace, and get any materials you'll need ready. When you wake up, you'll be greeted by an organized environment and a clear plan, helping you hit the ground running. This small habit reduces decision fatigue and gives you a sense of control from the moment you wake up. This saves you from the morning scramble. Start your day with focus and purpose. Feel in control and ready to tackle your day. Do you know what the time management myth is? You can't manage time, you manage yourself. Time management isn't about managing time, it's about managing yourself. We all have the same 24 hours. How you spend them makes the difference. Use these hacks to bend your habits, not time. Be intentional, cut distractions, and focus on what matters. Time is the one resource we can never get back. But by implementing these simple, actionable hacks, you can reclaim your day, boost your productivity, and reduce your stress. Whether it's batching tasks, leveraging technology, or mastering the art of prioritization, these strategies will help you feel more in control and more accomplished. Use these hacks to make the most of every minute and feel more accomplished. Now it's your turn. Try out these hacks and see what works for you. Drop a comment below with your own time management tips, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Motivational Minute channel. Let's take back control of our time together. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.